This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Okay, now, this takes a special kind of stupid. 29-year-old dude in Vancouver, British Columbia, got sloppy drunk at a wedding on Saturday. People took his keys away to stop him from driving drunk. It was about 1:45 in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
1:45.
Prime time for stupid. He wasn't happy about it, started a fight.
Oh, yeah.
Cops showed up, arrested him for breach of peace, drove him home to sleep it off.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, it's Canada.
Good.
So far, so good.
Good.
Right? How crazy.
Is this where the grizzly bear came in and ate him?
No. But that'd be pretty cool. Instead of just passing out like he should have.
Oh, no. No, Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
No, Mommy.
He decided to call an Uber. And he went back to the wedding
Okay.
to get his car. And he drove drunk anyway.
Car.
He sped by a police station at 3:50 in the a.m., going twice the speed limit.
No.
They clocked him going 76 miles an hour in a 30-mile-an-hour zone.
My God. He had it by the short hairs, man.
Dude.
You got a police escort. They probably turned the sirens on for you. And made the little siren noise. And
You had it by the nuts.
They probably let you, play with the lights and put handcuffs on for fun and play with the CB. No, it's never enough.
They just were going to give you a breach of peace ticket, and they drove you home to sleep it off, and you had to be a dummy.
Yeah. That was it was a sad ending to that one wedding. That couple, they were in a golf cart. I don't remember where the wedding was, but they were in a golf cart going to a different part of the venue or something. And that drunk lady plowed them down and killed them.
Oh my God!
They literally had just done their vows. Did
oh
you
my
see that
God!
story?
No.
Yeah, it's wow.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Well, they arrested this asshole, and they tossed him in jail to sober him up. He's got drunk driving charges, and he lost his license for at least 3 months.
So you got dumb, then you got dumber.
How are you going to go 75 in a 30 past the police sstation? Jesus Christ, dude.
I mean, I wonder. I mean, the cops were pretty nice to that dude. I don't know. I mean, it's not a DUI technically, so you don't put him in the drunk tank. Although, did you say he started a fight?
Yeah, he was in a fight. And they just gave him breach of peace.
Yeah, right.
And they took him home to sleep it off. They could not have been nicer.
Okay, so everybody at the wedding knew the guy, and you're like, look, he's an asshole. Just take him home. That'd be great.
Right.
We don't want to press charges.
Right.
He's somebody's.
He just needs to go to bed.
Somebody's nephew. Put him to bed. It always happens.
Right.
Somebody taps out early.
Totally.
Oh no.
Cops could not have been nicer.
He snatched. He had it. Victory was his.
Yep. And 29 years old.
29, just out of his mind. That sucks. Oh, well. Well, whatever. At least he didn't kill anybody. That's a good thing.
So dumb.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Enjoy your DUI, sir.
Police in Memphis are looking for a man with an axe who was caught on camera damaging a 76-year-old man's SUV after a fender bender. PC2.
Oh.
Here's the victim explaining what happened.
I thought, okay, I'll get over in this lane, the turn lane. I suppose I miscalculated. He started towards us, and I said, what's that in his hand? And we couldn't figure it out until he took a real hard swing at the back window. I'm just thankful he didn't come up to the window because he'd got through the window. There was my head. I was more in shock. It did not occur to me to drive away.
Is this a turn signal dispute, perhaps?
Oh, don't. Wow. I'm sitting right here. I can hear you.
All right. Now let's keep in mind.
You have to turn this into a PSA and make me the asshole.
So keep in mind this man is 76. Okay. The victim, who did not want to be identified by name, said him and his girlfriend went fabric shopping Saturday morning.
Not at Joanne's. She go. I was just getting ready to start making my own pants again. There he goes. There goes that idea. Price eggs. I was going to start making my own pants. But no, there goes Joanne with my pants.
Oh, no.
With my pants.
So he accidentally, obviously, rear-ended a Chevy Impala. Pulled over, saw the other driver exit the Impala. He had the axe in his hand, started swinging.
Nice.
It seemed more menacing as he got closer, he said. Well, yeah.
See, that's how axes work, actually. That's why people have them in the car.
Right? Oh, no. A group of women, a bunch of cackling hens.
An axe is a lot like an asteroid. The closer they start getting to your face, actually, the more you're like, wait a minute. There's a problem.
A group of women that were up in the area doing some shopping captured most of what happened on their cell phones. We were all freaking out, one of them said. She said she saw the debris on the road, realized there had been an accident. Then she saw the driver of the Impala get out and start smashing the windows of the other vehicle. Couldn't believe what she was seeing. My husband had just told us that morning that we really didn't need to be going to Memphis by ourselves because it was just 4 women. And I said, we'll be okay. And then this happened, and I was like, damn it, he's right again.
Jesus.
The women and both victims called 911. Older driver said the man with the axe was taunting him, trying to get him to come out of his vehicle. Yeah. Damn. He was like, come out, meet me. And I was like, hell no. Him and the girlfriend be traumatized. I don't remember much. I didn't sleep much that night. I was scared. I thought he was going to come through the windshield, said the girlfriend. Witnesses were able to give a license number, so that should help.
See, this is that's the math you got to do. Can my bullet get closer to his face and worry him faster than the axe can get closer to my face?
No,
that's my math.
Yeah, I would think.
I don't want to shoot you, but keep your axe to yourself.
Someone coming at your head with an axe, I would say, is definitely worthy of showing your gun, at least.
I'll try to shoot him in the shoulder of the arm with the axe and give him a chance, but I can't say with any kind of certainty I'm not going to miss and hit the heart. I don't know.
Man.
I don't know. I give him fair warning, I guess. That's a thing with the axe. I guess you have fair warning.
See, now I always have a machete in my car.
Would you fire a warning shot to a guy coming at you with an axe to your head? I guess I would. I think I would.
Well, I would think that
make sure he
just
knows
pulling the gun out might be enough.
Well, right, if he knows I have the gun out. I'd say this is a .44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world. So you got to ask yourself, punk, is your axe that sharp? Are you that good, Bruce Lee?
I have my machete versus axe. I guess it would depend on how long his axe was.
Well, he can throw the axe.
Right.
I don't know if you can. Can you throw a machete? Not really.
I mean, I guess you could.
I know, but will it go anywhere in the general direction of this?
I don't know. I guess I need to practice throwing my machete now.
How long's your machete?
I have 2 of them.
Jeez. Don't give away all your secrets.
Dude.
Weird. Are they like above your head in the car? Are they
One's like this long.
The new old gun rack is a machete rack.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right over your head.
You think I'd get in trouble? I'd probably get in trouble for that.
Well, not if a guy was coming at you with an axe. I would pull over and eat popcorn and watch that fight. Are you kidding me?
Be like, you would not believe. This broad got out of her Mazda with a friggin' machete.
Yeah. Oh, man, are you kidding me? That's a showstopper. And I would hope the fight would go on for a couple of rounds.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Totally.
They do some Bruce Lee stuff there.
She was pepper spraying and macheteing.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
That would be not the weirdest thing I've seen on the Beltline. But
yeah.
And I only say that because a bus went through the Asian House restaurant. But anyways. How'd that turn out? I think everybody's okay there.
Yeah, well, there was nobody working.
I saw the news story last night about the Madison Metro going through the Asian House, but I thought it was kind of lousy reporting. They didn't talk about the lady that attacked the bus driver. I'm like, well, you're missing a kind of a big part of the story. Where's the psycho?
Yeah,
They didn't even mention that a lady attacked the bus driver.
They just said the bus went through the Asian House.
I'm like that. Even Chrissy's like, wasn't there some crazy lady? I'm like, that is some bad reporting.
Well, yeah.
So I don't know I don't know. I didn't understand why they didn't.
Yeah,
report
that's
on
a
it.
pretty important friggin' detail.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're making Madison Metro look pretty bad. That they're just off-roading into the Asian house, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
And why are we protecting this lady?
Well, I don't know. I don't think. Well, I don't think they've caught her yet. Have you seen anything? I haven't seen anything. Hi, how's it going?
Old crazy bitch ain't gonna swing just one machete. You gotta have two.
Thank you.
Yeah, that would look more menacing if you were kind of coordinated with doing both hands. Stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And one's longer than the other, so that would probably
that would be like in the Gladiator movie, like the old Romans. They take both their swords and they cross hands and the head would go flying.
Yeah.
Kind of like Mortal Kombat, I guess.
That's pretty cool.
We should work on that. We should.
Yeah, who can teach me?
Who's got a beheading coming around here?
I don't know.
Man, that's a long list.
We need to keep that list in our head. You can never write it down. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and practice with the sheets on.
No, you should practice your machete technique. I agree with you.
Yeah, totally.
You'd probably find somebody to give you some lessons, like start with a longbow or something.
Yeah, machete lessons.
Mm-hmm. I guarantee you there's somebody out there who can teach us how to kill a lot of people with a machete.
Well, I'm not looking to kill a lot of people with a machete. I'm looking to defend myself with it, dude.
Okay. I misquoted myself.
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to make the bad guys think twice. It's like, holy crap, they're going to start. It's like they're the bad guys. No, yeah, that was. I misquoted myself. Can you misquote yourself?
Well, that's not what happened. You misspoke.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm in the third person now. I misspoke, but I do it all the time, so don't trust me. Weird. I would take a machete lesson, like a self-defense machete lesson.
Yeah, totally.
I've never seen. I don't know of anybody that plays with swords, but somebody out there would do it. Probably some dude in his basement.
I know, which I don't think I'm going to go there for lessons.
You guys want to bring? You guys want to bring a little Caesars over? I'll teach you some stuff, man. I'm like, cool. What are you doing Saturday?
Oh my God. I don't know if I'm comfortable with this, guys.
I live in Rockford. Don't mind the boa constrictor in the tank in the front room. Just don't look. Don't make eye contact.
No.
Don't make eye contact.
Yeah, there's definitely a camera in the bathroom.
Yeah, I love it.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
That dude's got prominent cheekbones.
Oh. That's not very nice to say about your lady.
I didn't say anything. Talking about Gene Hackman.
All right, we're going to head to Florida for this one. A woman was arrested on Wednesday after mistakenly vandalizing a vehicle she thought belonged to her ex-boyfriend.
That's spray painted. I spray painted the wrong car.
Deputies responded to a vandalism call overnight about a young woman spray painting a vehicle. Upon arrival to the area, deputies found that woman, Evelina Fabianski, 18, and a 16-year-old girl.
Kind of a do-over.
The latter of whom had painted yellow spray paint on she had yellow spray paint on her sweatpants. So there you go, a little evidence all over, right? When questioned, the 18-year-old admitted that she was upset with her ex-boyfriend and decided to spray paint and throw eggs at what she thought was his vehicle. Unfortunately, the vehicle in question belonged to a neighbor and not her ex-boyfriend.
Righty. Well, it seems like the ex-boyfriend made the right call. He kind of
right?
He knew what lay ahead.
Fabianski told deputies that her ex-boyfriend owed her about $700, which is what spurred the act of vengeance. However, it turned out that the car's actual owner had just parked across the street, leading to the misunderstanding. Damage to the car is going to be about $5,000.
Wow!
Deputies also explained that they caught the woman driving with 2 open containers of Four Loko in plain view. Perfect.
I don't know, if those 2 can't make it, what chance do we have? I mean, I thought they were really just the perfect couple. I can't believe they broke up.
So the 18-year-old arrested in charges of criminal mischief, contributing to the delinquency of a minor, possession of alcohol under 21, and DUI. The 16-year-old she was with has charge of possession of marijuana over 20 grams because they found drugs in her bag.
Wow.
And they recovered an empty Crown Royal bottle, a scale, and a can of yellow spray paint.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
These always remind me of the astronaut lady that put on a diaper to go kill her ex-boyfriend. Driving across the country, remember her? I forget her name.
Severe psychological.
Yeah. I'm just going to poop my way all the way to Kansas City and just hatchet everybody.
Lisa Nowak.
I got my diaper on, Four Loko, my sunglasses, 700 miles to Kansas City. Hit it. What the hell?
She accosted and pepper sprayed Colleen Shipman, a U.S. Air Force captain, romantically involved with astronaut William O'Flynn, who had been in a relationship with Nowak.
Yeah.
They weren't even married.
Somebody spray painted my car last night. No, I was trying to redo the Elton John song. Somebody, what was this? What song am I trying to do? Somebody broke my heart last night? No.
I have no idea.
I don't either.
Good meeting. At least we're all on the same page.
What song am I thinking of? Somebody sprayed in my car last night. No. Forget it. I guess it didn't matter. Wasn't meant to be this time, Biatch.
Okay.
Not going to serenade you.
Okay.
Something broke my heart tonight. Oh, my God.
You keep trying to move on, but you keep going back.
Forget it. Just forget it.
Are we really forgetting it this time?
No. Sugar Bear. What song is that?
Someone will know.
Did you care? Someone saved my life tonight. Someone saved my life tonight. Someone spray painted my car tonight.
Someone saved my life
somebody
tonight.
Painted it yellow tonight. Somebody spray painted my car tonight. Man, it just doesn't work, does it?
It would probably help if I knew what effing song that was. I've never heard that song.
Well, just know in your heart of hearts, I nailed it.
Okay.
Don't question it.
Okay.
It's better.
You know what?
It's better that you don't know.
I believe you.
Good.
I totally believe you.
Good. Well, that sucks. Have you ever spray painted your own car? I had to put some touch-up paint on my Mercedes.
Yeah, why is that?
And because that guy hit me at the Burger King drive-thru. Dude, you have no idea what kind of year I've had. It's weird. Psychos.
You were hit at the Burger King drive-thru?
Yeah, the guy at a U-Haul. He said I wasn't pulled up far enough in front of the drive-thru window, so he nudged my car.
He did it on purpose?
Yeah, that night I left Daly's. I was getting a Whopper. And then he goes, move up. I'm like, you just hit my car. And he pulled over to the side. He goes, I'm going to call the cops. I go, that's already dialing. And he jumped back in his U-Haul and drove off. Clearly with human trafficking in the back of the U-Haul.
Oh, my God.
So I do, anyways, back to spray painting your car.
You didn't spray paint.
No, I got touch-up paint.
God,
but I did it
Jesus
wrong.
Christ.
I put it on too thick. There is a fine art to doing touch-up paint. And
That's almost like it's people's jobs.
And I globbed it on, and once you kind of glob it on, it's not good.
So I'm trying to figure out.
My right back bumper. The dude pushed me with a U-Haul.
So it was on your bumper.
And I was literally like 8 feet behind the guy waiting at the window.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I had just got in the car.
Unbelievable.
I had just bought the car. And here comes, crackhead. So I'm lucky I didn't get shot because he was coming right at me. If he would have had an axe. I wasn't even armed.
So did he get his food?
I would have had to throw a Coke in his face and run for it. No, he drove off. So clearly criminal activity.
Yeah. Did he already pay?
Yes. Yeah, he had
And he
paid.
didn't get his food.
Yeah, no. But I got
So
mine.
he knew.
So I win.
That's very sus.
I got my. You think? I was going to follow him, but I'm like, oh, that never ends. I've seen that movie. That never ends well. That ends
I
me.
know. But why is it so tempting to follow them?
That's me. I know. I almost did. I almost
know.
said screw it, but I was hungry. But that ends with me overturned in a ditch up by Columbus, and I just cut it loose.
Yeah.
Because I did. This is one case where I acted crazier than the crazy guy.
Yeah.
He got out of his truck and he pulled off to the side. And then I was still in line. I jumped out of the car, and we were heading for each other.
Yeah.
And then he said, I'm calling the cops.
Oh, my
I
God.
said,
The Burger King employees were like, it's happening.
And I said, they're already on the phone, dude. And he clearly panicked and jumped in his car.
Yeah.
So don't ask me.
You did not tell me this story.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. After an evening at Daly's.
Wow.
There was all kinds of things happening.
I guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
I can't believe you left without his onion rings. Did you pay it forward at the drive-thru?
I did not pay it forward.
Okay.
And I couldn't get it. And there was a guy in the parking lot. He was sitting off to the right there eating. And he goes, I saw the whole thing. He goes, I saw him run into you. He goes, I couldn't get the plate either. So at least somebody tried to help.
Yeah.
I just chalked it up to crazy town.
We saw rear ending in the Starbucks line drive-thru, and we saw the whole thing happen. So it was like a Saturday or Sunday morning.
You said rear ending, didn't you?
I did.
Paul?
And it was a couple broads, so you know.
Score one for Paul.
So you know, the women in the Starbucks drive-thru on a Saturday morning, you know who's there. And so it was a young girl that hit the car in front of her. And I know she was on her phone. I know how it happened. She wasn't paying attention, whatever. So anyway, the two cars go into the next parking lot. And I could see the lady that got hit. She was like a 40-something. And I could tell she was peeved off. And I get it. I totally get it. But there's also that you have to, you know, they're young. They're young people. Everybody makes mistakes. And they're just young and dumb. And they're not paying attention. And you got to give them some grace and everything else. And you could tell she was ready to cry. And I was all like, I understand she's mad, and and she was being very short with the young lady and very curt and just kind of like, and I'm like, please don't yell at her. Please don't yell at her. And I knew it was going to happen. I was like, that girl's going to start crying. She's going to start crying. And the surest knit, the tears started coming. And then I was like, if she doesn't hug her, I'm going to have to go over there and hug that girl. And finally she did. She hugged her. She's like, it's okay. Mistakes happen. And I was like, yeah. She broke her. Okay, it's good. It's good. She hugged her. It's fine. Everything's fine. So even the hardest of bitches were broken that day.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's a better story than mine.
A happy ending.
Yeah.
A very happy
Totally.
ending. Everybody was making out at the end of your story. Jesus Christ.
Next thing I knew, we were all scissoring. It was crazy. Starbucks got cold. Nobody cared.
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
And only 3 countries in the world don't use the metric system?
Or you can listen to this one.
I can't remember where I went Friday. Oh, my
Oh
God.
my God, what did I do on Friday? I got to check my calendar.
If anybody saw me Friday, call.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
I literally have no idea where I was Friday.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Taco Tuesdays will be changed to Pizza Thursdays.
Hey!
I like pizza, pepperoni, mozzarella, and patchouli. I like pizza with salami, extra cheese, and oregano. I like pizza with tomato. I like pizza. We like pizza. We like pizza in the morning. We like pizza every day. We like pizza in the evening. We like pizza anyway. I like pizza, pepperoni, mozzarella.
Happy Pizza Palooza. Now, I know you're not a ranch pizza dipper person, but many people in the Midwest are.
Okay.
Lots of people feel that pizza and ranch go hand in hand, and those are the folks I am speaking to right now. DiGiorno and Hidden Valley Ranch revealed 2 new limited edition ranch-focused products on Wednesday, using the pairing to create DiGiorno Spicy Rancheroni Thin Crust Pizza and the reimagined classic DiGiorno Chicken Bacon Ranch Stuffed Crust Pizza. Holy crap. Clogged arteries. DiGiorno knows there is a fan frenzy and a deep passion for the beloved combination of pizza and ranch. That's at what Kimberly Holuwak, senior brand manager for DiGiorno, said. She's a big ranch fan, too. With ranch being a top condiment choice to dip pizza in, we wanted to imagine new ways for fans to enjoy this pairing that was exclusive to the freezer aisle.
It's weird if you're a non-ranch dipper. It seems like not an appetizing sounding thing to do. Mm-hmm. But I like ranch. I mean, I smother my wings in it and everything. I get it, but it's just with pizza, it's weird.
DiGiorno is thrilled to unveil, as one John Danger would say,
Ooh.
2 ranchified pizzas in collab with Hidden Valley Ranch.
Ooh.
The lesser than ranch. I'm sorry. I don't like Hidden Valley. I know some of you do. That will continue to wow consumers' taste buds. The DiGiorno Spicy Rancheroni features a spicy buffalo-style Hidden Valley Ranch sauce topped with zesty pep, mozzarella cheese, jalapenos.
Oh, jalapenos.
And a sprinkle of Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning on a perfectly crisp, thin crust. The chicken bacon ranch stuffed crust loaded with grilled white meat, applewood smoked bacon, and creamy ranch sauce, all nestled on a bacon and cheese stuffed crust. That sounds terrible. I'm sorry. That sounds completely awful. Topped with Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. But I'm not a fan of the white sauce pizzas usually at all. I have an aversion to the white sauce, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, the spicy rancheroni will be available at Kroger family of stores in March for $6.99.
Interesting.
So there you go. Is it interesting to you? It's not.
I don't think a great pizza needs more sauce. I just don't. I want my pizza to be how I ordered the effing thing.
I know.
I don't need to. I get it, but I could care less. But I don't understand why you want to dilute the reason you went to get the one thing that you're now diluting.
I know, but some people just like the
Yeah,
dip.
I'm done with you on this topic. It's wrong. Pineapple is wrong. Ranch is wrong on pizza.
I don't dip my pizza in ranch. It's others that do.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, I thought you were a dipper.
No.
Well, you've come to your senses.
I've never been a dipper.
What about I would rather do blue cheese, I think, than ranch on a. That seems like it'd have a more interesting yin-yang to it. You know what I'm saying?
If I dip my pizza, it's going to be a more marinara, you son of a bitch.
What do you, for sure, what do you dip other things in ranch? Like not a salad. What do you dip in ranch?
I'm not a rancher. If I'm dipping, I'm a blue cheeser.
Okay, good. Well, you and I, look at us.
Still waiting for the blue cheddar, you son of a bitch.
I get crust. crust is fine, but the pizza, what are you doing? You're blowing a perfectly great tasting pizza. It's strange to me.
What do you dip?
I know maybe some celery or something, a vegetable of some kind, but not a pizza. I pay too much for pizza. I don't want it to taste like ranch.
Now,
Really
Rockies.
I want to taste all the good things on the pizza.
Rockies will do the nacho cheese with the breadsticks.
Yeah. I feel like you get like a margarita, something that's very distinctive to the particular kind of pizza you ordered. You're throwing it away with the ranch, overwhelming everything.
Brian, what? Brian says, don't hate me, but I like dipping mine in honey mustard.
Pizza and honey mustard? Oh, that's a crime scene.
Dude.
No.
Dude.
I can't do that. Although Christy does her French fries in honey mustard. She doesn't like ketchup.
Oh, my. Brian, I can't talk to you for a while. I need time to process this.
Why don't they make a side with something that's more of a marinara based ranch? It just there's marinara on the pizza, so it's not like ruining anything you already knew you were getting.
Right. The ranch is the wild card for you.
Yes, completely. But maybe a crust or something. I don't know. But the ranch is the last thing I dip my pizza.
Have friends that will do like a Jack's Pizza, and they take out their Jack's Pizza and they take out their bottle of ranch, and that is their dinner. They dip the Jack's Pizza in the ranch. That's their go-to.
Sure. Whatever. I don't care. You're wrong, but and nobody wants to hang out with you, but your ranch is too distracting. It's too distracting on a pizza. On a great pizza with some banana pepper, it's going to drown everything.
Right.
I can already taste it, and I know it's all going to be ranch.
I feel like there's people out there though that are like, pizza is merely the vessel to scoop the ranch into my face.
Yeah, I feel like
you know what I'm saying.
Why don't you just eat the pizza, let that flavor sink in, and then do a shot of ranch?
Right.
You know what? Well, you just squirt it in each other's mouth, you freaking psychos.
It's true.
God.
They're like ranch crazy.
I mean, maybe like a buffalo chicken pizza, something with on the buff on the buff side. On the buff side.
Right, yeah.
Other than that, there is nothing about that that is appetizing to me.
Man.
And I would think the true pizza aficionados out there would side with me on that.
Yeah,
it's like, we got a deep dish. Let's drown it in ranch. Okay, nutball.
Right.
Are you crazy?
I feel like your pizza. I get it if you have a crappy pizza and you're like, man, there's like nothing happening here, but I'm poor and I need food to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. See, I bet people drizzle it and they don't drown it. I'm probably over exaggerating what people do with their ranch. I might be wrong.
People are crazy for ranch.
No, I know. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of ranch. I like ranch. It's just like I'm a bigger fan of pizza, and I don't want ranch anywhere near it. But and for that matter, I don't think you need to dip pizza in anything.
Alicia says she dips pizza rolls in ranch. Okay.
Pizza roll. What's the butter, the garlic butter?
Yeah.
I think that we've gotten with Pizza Hut. Is that a side with, or am I thinking Rockies? I think that's a Pizza Hut, maybe.
A lot of places have the garlic.
I don't know.
butter.
We spread our pizza love around. We try
hard-boiled eggs and ranch. Jessica, shut up.
No, I don't. I'd rather dip a hard boil.
What?
I'd rather dip that in ketchup than ranch.
Ketchup? Oh my God.
No, it's ranch dressing people trying to exert their will on the public, and I think you're not as cool as you think you are. I don't. I don't think ranch is that cool.
I dip my pizza in applesauce. What are people doing?
I like cottage cheese with applesauce. I don't mind. Applesauce is kind of the glue you can put some things in, but yeah, man, I don't. God, why are you desecrating the pizza? Like a good Rocky Rococo with all that great sausage. You know?
All right, Jessica, I'll try it. I will try the hard-boiled eggs and ranch. Oh my God.
I'll tell you where a ranch would work. If you get like the worst, crappy, stupid $2 frozen pizza.
Right.
Hey, man.
The Orvs.
Go for it.
Yeah.
What's the worst frozen pizza you've ever had? I can't even think because they're weird off-brands. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I'd know it if I had it because I don't buy them anymore. Because you can get like 10 of them for $4.
I like to dip my pizza in red hot sauce and honey. Okay, so that's like the hot honey thing.
You know what we've been doing with our cottage cheese? Chrissy's been doing hot honey on our cottage cheese, and it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It is fantastic. And maybe some honey. I would do a hot honey on a pizza faster than I would do a ranch.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. You guys are all crazy.
Michelle says ranch is for salad or chicken strips.
Correct. That is
She's drawing the line,
and
dude.
that was the noise.
That was the affirmation.
That's the affirmation noise. No, it's well, whatever. It's wrong. It doesn't matter. I don't care.
It's wrong.
You imagine, like, it would have to be like a Jack's or something that's burnt.
Right.
I go, all right. What do we got in the fridge?
The only way to save this.
Yes, what do we have that we could save this? Because either we're going to throw it away. And then I dip it in some mayonnaise.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's wrong.
Rachel mixes the Ken's Ranch with marinara.
Ken's Ranch.
Yeah.
Ken's is great.
Roma pizza tastes worse than the cardboard they come on, Justin says.
Roma.
Yeah.
Roma. I think I've unfortunately had Roma, I think. No, you can't. Not when there's a pothole staring me in the face. No, it's like 3 pizzas to every Roma. Just in girth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you and them pothole pizzas. That's your jam.
They're amazing. Mm-hmm. Fantastic.
Man, we have created a war here. Or Rachel does Ken's blue cheese with barbecue. She's crazy over there. Rachel's just mixing things up.
I'm going to offer up a generalization. Dipping your pizza in ranch dressing is kind of like white trash. I mean, I'm sorry, but it is. It's like your little trailer, man, if you're dipping your good pizza in ranch.
Well, I feel like then I would be doing it.
No, not necessarily. I mean, listen. Just because you got a toilet in the front yard, that's different. That's different. You can't help what you are. That's how you were raised. But I mean, even your mama didn't teach you to dip good pizza in ranch. That's all right.
Oh no,
God! I hate this conversation.
We have upset a lot of people. Yeah. That is for sure.
Yeah. A monster. Save it for like a, well, I don't know. How do you give up on like garlic sauce over ranch? Mm-hmm. I don't understand it.
Pete says there is a hot pepper pizza at Nona's Pizzeria in Sturtevant, Wisconsin. It's west of Racine, and it is a super pepperoni pizza. Comes with a dipping sauce. It's a cross of blue cheese and a hint of Tabasco.
Oh, here we go. All right.
That sounds pretty
interesting.
bomb.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Like tab one of the sausage chunks in that thing.
Rachel says, well, I guess I'm white trash then. She's going to come to a stop and kick your ass, dude. I'm with you, Rachel. I'm on your team. I got you.
Whatever, dude.
I'm going to try the blue cheese and barbecue, girl. That's
heathens, all of you heathens. And I don't care because I have a machete and I don't care. So bring it on.
Oh, my God. My wife dips Jack's Rising Crust Pizza in cottage cheese.
Wait, say that again?
My wife dips Jack's Rising Crust Pizza in cottage cheese.
Weirdly, I'm a huge applesauce fan. I love applesauce. And I could actually see dipping a slice into some applesauce.
Right. We got the applesauce vote.
I mean, I don't know.
Dipping it in cottage cheese is, I guess, I don't know.
Well, there's not enough. I don't think cottage cheese is even strong enough flavor profile to even add to the pizza.
Do you dip mozzarella sticks in ranch?
No.
Alicia, that's a strong no.
No, only chicken strips and salads.
Okay.
And that's it. But, ranch isn't my favorite sauce of all time, so I'm probably not even going to be friends with any of you people.
Okay, James is like, dude, I do ranch on the cold, dry, leftover pizza.
Just cold, yeah. Yeah, okay, because, you've lost you've lost half your flavor already. So I get that. Sure, I get that.
Yep.
But blue cheese is just, I don't know why blue cheese isn't more popular.
I don't either.
Than ranch. I think you're just brainwashed on ranch. What are you, French? What are you from Oklahoma? Where would you be from if you like
French Oklahoman? What is that?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I just take your ranch and you live on the east side. Leave me alone. I don't care. I don't care about you and your ranch. I guess we're never going to be friends. Whatever. So and by the way, I have never seen one person at a respectable pizza place order ranch.
Oh, what?
No, I don't.
Man, I have.
Dude, go to the Molten Monkey. You ask Otto if he keeps a bottle of ranch in the fridge.
I'm sure he do.
No, I'm sure he do. I'm sure he don't.
All right. Well, I didn't mean to agitate the old people today.
Considering in a couple of years they're going to be spoon feeding me ranch, I should probably get.
You're going to get all the applesauce you want.
I'm going to probably get used to applesauce and ranch. Shove it in there. It's for all the years he talked trash about ranch.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.